George W. Bush and I think I'm the president and say, vote for me, I look forward to blowing up America with the ultimate goal of a new world order.
Why would I do?
Yes, we are the guardians of freedom. This advance is a consistent theme of American strategy, from the Marshall Plan to the Reagan Doctrine. A new world order.
I get murdered and you shot me.
A campaign of global scale, a global response.
A Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut.
Chicken pizza?
Tricking people?
You tricking people with chicken pizza at Pizza Hut?
No, it's a camp song. You never sang that at camp?
I never went to camp.
Oh.
I didn't do sleepovers. I didn't have a kid life like that.
Well, I kind of forced my parents, didn't want to send me to camp either, but I fucking called Children's Aid on my parents and told them that they were too strict and they weren't my real parents, so I'm going to run away from home if they don't fucking send me to camp. So my parents finally agreed, and they said, fine, as long as you guys pay for it. So they did. And so they asked me, which camp do you want to go to? I go, well, I want to go to a camp where there's horses. And that was the most expensive camp. So Children's Aid paid for it. My parents didn't pay a dime. They said, if you guys are completely responsible, if anything fucking happens to her, we're fucking killing you all, and you have to fucking pay for it. That's all. And I went. Nothing, no incidences ever happened. Ever. Except for 1 year, this girl tried to steal my horse. After that, I started going to Rocky Ridge Ranch every year, every single year. So I had a horse there by the name of Duke, and he knew when it was my session. Every session was 2 weeks long. So sometimes I would go for 2 sessions, which would be the whole month, the whole 4 weeks. So, and sometimes I would pick 2 sessions in June and 2 sessions in August, like the first two sessions of camp and the last 2 sessions of camp. And Dookie would get all excited whenever he knew I was at camp. Well, didn't this girl fucking try to like pick? Because we all get a choice. We get to pick. So her last name, alphabetically ordered, was first, and she got to because she heard me ranting and raving about Duke in the cabin. She fucking picked him out of spite. Well, he bucked her off. Yeah, he did. He bucked her off. He didn't fucking even want her fat ass on him at all. Who's gonna sneak you carrots and apples at night? Dookie? No one. Me. That's who. He wasn't even like a full grown horse. He was like a small horse. He wasn't a pony and he wasn't like, but he was perfect for me. Perfect size. Why did we stop talking about this? Oh yeah, because of the camp song. So that's where I learned that camp song. You guys ever heard the song about a frog named Gagoo? No?
No, I avoided all that shit. I figured out a way to not be in school programs and stuff like that. I didn't
You know, like
participate.
a lot of the kids there would cry. Like the first day, second day, they didn't want to be there. I'm like, how? This is
Because it's
like a dream
not
come
where you
true for
belong.
me.
Nah, that's like evil. That's the worst thing parents do is upset your day to day. They take away your relevance by sending you away for a week and doing shit like that.
My parents wanted me to stay at home all the time, every day, all day. Just a mom and a dad, no brothers, no sisters, Legos, and my army men. You know, all day,
Yeah.
every day. It's fucking boring. Can't do that. Can't go outside. Too many dangers outside. I live in Jane Finch. Can't go play outside because you like to go down to the creek. You like to go down to the ravine. You're not allowed to go down there. I come home with my legs completely scratched from the thorns of the raspberry bushes. My whole face would be covered in like raspberry juice. I'd be covered. My mom would know right away. Where were you? Just right here. Bullshit, you got raspberries all over. I was such a fucking tomboy. Like I wasn't doing anything bad. Nothing. Still wasn't good enough.
Because they didn't want you getting abducted.
Huh?
They didn't want you abducted.
Yeah, but who the fuck would abduct me? I look like a kid that could eat a lot. They're like, this one's gonna cost too much for us to feed her.
Some people are into that. They like feeders.
What's up, Two Fly Entertainment? Shout out to you and yours from whatever city and state you're from. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are Two Fly Entertainment.
It's a slur day.
Flat back and horse thief. I only ride Western. I don't ride English. They're too dainty. They use both of their hands on the reins. We only we're one-handed.
What's the ones that the knights ride? The big giant horses.
Those are well. It all depends on the knights can ride Western or English. It all depends on the saddle and the
No, the
reins.
size. It's like a breed of horse that's extra large. It's even larger than the Clydesdale.
Right. You could it all depends on the saddle and the reins. So English riding, the saddles are bigger. Western riding, the saddles are smaller. With English riding, you use both hands to hold the reins.
What's the
With
breed
Western
of the
riding, you only
horse?
use one hand. And they braid their dog's hair. They braid their horse's hair. The English.
No, I'm saying what's the name of the big horse? Bigger than the
Then they're bigger than
Clydesdale.
the clandestines. I don't know.
Fucking, I seen
Stallions.
one in real life, and it was like silvery gray. I forget the name of it, but they were like larger than the Clydesdales, and they would carry the knights back in the day. 'Cause they could take
Larger. Larger
dog.
than Clydesdales. Horses.
The doggo.
It says Belgian. A Belgian is larger than a Clydesdale.
That
Could
might
be a
be
hot dog. Oh, so yeah, it's called a Belgian.
Belgian waffle.
Yeah.
4 days. Okay, cool. I'm sliding by.
You didn't like the Secretariat? The Secretariat was good.
I don't like horses in general. I view them
What?
as the
They're
devil's
fucking
creation.
brilliant. No, they're not.
Look, people
They're
that want to
very,
ride
very,
on
very
animals
smart.
have something wrong with them. Animals aren't there to be ridden on. That'd be like what if a small person's like, well, you're a big person, I should get to ride around on you in a little backpack.
I hated riding ponies. You have to ride ponies bareback, and I couldn't just like my legs were always too small to grip on, to hold on.
You were raw dogging it.
Bareback means no saddle.
I feel good. There you go.
I want you guys to see how it's still bright out here at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. It's still bright.
I know over here it's like crib time with the red sunlight. Ah,
I only got a little bit of weed left. That's all I got left.
it's more than I got. I got 2 fat buds left. That's it.
A nice big
2
fatty
fat
there.
buds and like 5 grams of wax. I gotta make it last till Friday.
Fatty. I got lots of wax waiting for me at home. The kids broke the bowl on the bong, and there's no dispensary up here for me to purchase another one. So now I gotta fucking roll my joints. And
What?
on top of that, look, I just wanted to show you guys the brand of papers I'm using here. They're zigzags, but they're like zigzag blues.
What?
Yeah. Like zigzag blues. They're not the best, but they're not
It looks
they're
thick.
not like they're little, yeah, they're thicker. They don't burn properly like the whites or the silvers.
They looks more like cigarette papers, like cigarette.
Yeah. Well, at least they're not as thick as the Vogue and Export A ones. They're not that thick.
I don't like the tissue paper.
I'm gonna have to
I
get
hate when
this
people
tape
get
pulled
those
out.
fucking. Have you tried them clear ones where people are like, you gotta smoke some clear papers?
Yeah, the cellulose ones? They look like plastic. It's gross.
Is rice fucking mush?
They told us it was cellulose from vegetables.
Yeah, it's like when you make clear potato chips, you're just boiling off the cellulose and reconstituting it. Same way they do plastic. So you're basically smoking plastic.
Yeah. They can't be good for you.
Nah, you don't even get you high the same way. I'm supposed to wear different shoes. Almost forgot. I walk too heavy.
You walk too heavy? An elephant?
Like the heels of my shoe on the inside are worn down on me. Like
You
they're
drag your
destroyed
feet,
inside. No, the shoes
or
themselves are like brand new. They're only a couple months. They're like 4 months old.
do you use them to stop when you're on your scooter or on a bike or on your skateboard? Use
No,
the back of your heels as a brake?
no, no. I don't drag my feet. Like I don't know what it is I do that makes me walk heavy on my heels.
You need to walk. You need to go to a podiatrist and walk on that carpet, and they'll tell you. Connect it to the
Yeah,
computer, and it tells you exactly how you're, what you're doing, how you're stepping, and how you're walking. Could be an issue with your knees. It could be an issue with your back. It could be you're unaligned. You need a good chiropractor to go crack, crack,
yeah.
snap you all
All right,
back
man.
into
Have
place.
a good one.
Just let them touch you, Diz. Let them touch you.
No,
No. He's like, no. Show me on this doll where he touched you, Diz.
I don't want no dude touching me. I don't
Position.
want my own family touching me if they're guys. It's awkward and wrong.
Look, you need to find yourself a good girl. Got a chiropractic degree. Physiotherapist for like
So I gotta
warrant.
get, I gotta get, I gotta get rich first to get any kind of woman. That's the only way that
No.
happens. Yeah,
But there are
this is
some girls out
America.
there
I'm in
that just want you
America.
to be broke with them.
No, that doesn't happen in America. It's not
That's
about
me.
love. It's about status and money. You only
Yeah.
marry some dude because he's gonna make you better by extension, and then you can take that betterness to the next guy and upgrade.
Dylan
Other
hated the fact
places,
that I was like zero motivation to make fucking more money than I need to because I was already happy. I was like, oh, why? I already get by. He goes, you just want to get by? You just want to get by? Yeah, I'm happy. Is that okay?
that's all you accomplish anyway.
Yeah. I don't want to fucking own anything. For what? I
If
got
you
no
pay
kids
off
to leave
everything
it
and
to.
earn everything, then you turn crazy and start fucking kids. Apparently,
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm good the way I'm good. Good.
none taken, man.
No homo. Love y'all. No homo.
Ah.
It's true. You are in charge of your own happiness.
I don't believe in
You need
happiness.
fucking material things to show any type of prestigious. I don't have any desire to see
Happiness doesn't exist.
prestigious.
You can't even
Prestige.
explain happiness. Explain happiness.
Right now, I'm happy. Right now, I'm full. I got
But if you're
beer. I
super
got
happy,
joints. I'm happy.
yeah. But you could also be so happy that you're crying because you got all that stuff and you feel too blessed and other people don't have any. So what
Right.
is happiness? Yeah. Same with sadness. You can be so sad that you're laughing maniacally and having a great time, like at a funeral wake, you know. And it's just,
Well,
everybody
they
says
still
it's a
haven't
sad
figured
time. They're
out
all
why the
feeling
human
sad,
body
but they're
laughs.
having the best moments of their week.
Sanja.
So what is it?
I don't know. They haven't discovered why the human body laughs. What makes the human body laugh? They haven't discovered it really. They haven't
We need to do
pinpointed.
both emotions. We can disprove all emotions. I wish I had the electric scooter today. I'm not motivated to walk to the stores.
What time does your shift start?
8.
Oh, fuck.
It's 5 nights at Freddy's. So you got all day to kill. But I already got everything at work lined up. I got the little rooster. I got the rooster statue to paint. And then they got some watercolor markers that haven't hit the sales floor, so I can get into them. They had some other art supplies. Oh, they have fucking this kit. It's like clay. And it gives you the animal skeleton, right? And then you put the clay on top of it and build your little clay animal that way. So I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I can make these awesome zombie animals with skeletons poking out and just some cool things. We shall see. Pizza Hut's lively. Are you still rolling that joint?
I need to find a piece of cardboard to fucking make a filter.
I don't know, Juice. I'm not in that loop.
You don't put filters in your joints? Or you stop rolling joints forever?
I can't roll a joint. I would
What?
twist the paper up around a pencil and then stuff it.
Oh my fucking god. Des, you're
I've
verbal
never-
like me. We're
I
meticulous.
can't do it. The
By
hand,
default.
my hand strength. It's the hand strength control. I end up crushing shit. Oops, wrong button. There we go. See, my hand's off by half centimeter.
See, I be
Now,
rolling with crutches too. I be rolling with crutches too, Stacy.
What, crutches?
Yeah, that's what I call them.
Oh, like when you wrap it around a pencil or whatever? Really? How
No, the
come?
crutch is put in the
Talking
cardboard at
about
the end.
the crutches. Look. So you get the connoisseur pack, right? And they come with the little filter pieces.
Oh, yeah. So I just rip up my cardboard pieces and I just,
I like
Yeah,
the cord.
but they're
that
called
you put
crutches.
in
I call it filters. We don't call that crutches.
Well, it's a crutch because the
Yeah,
filter
'cause
has
it's not technically a
fiberglass in
filter.
it, and it ain't filtering shit. So
Yeah.
No, but a crutch to me is something that would help you roll, like help you do something, like
Yeah, it
something
helps
you're
you
leading.
maintain the integrity of the joint while
it's
you're
technically
stuffing
what you use to roll with. You don't roll it separately and then put it in there.
it. Guide.
Yeah, I do. I roll it separately and then I put it in there.
No. I'm saying the professional.
Technically, you put it in beforehand. That way, it
Yeah.
keeps the roll smooth. That's what gives you the uniform roll.
No, I roll the fucking cardboard really tight, and then when it's in there, I open it up, and then it's really tight, and it's really.
And we're not
It's
saying
easy
nothing.
too.
We're not knocking you or nothing, Stacey. We're just
Yeah, it's
saying.
not about
No,
technique.
I'm impressed at how different people do all over the world, how they call it different things
Yeah.
and do it different ways.
My method is not impressive. My method is what
Mine
I'm
is I be
expecting.
rolling cones all the time.
Yeah, I roll cones too. Like I know how to roll.
Yeah, that's how I've been rolling.
I'd rather go collect up a bunch of silica and make glass
Hey,
and turn it into
I'll
tight.
seriously say I've been rolling for at least 15 years.
Yeah. So when my godson first started smoking weed and wants me to roll his spliffs for him, I'd be like, there's the ashtray. See all my cigarette butts? Empty them all out. Take all the tobacco out of them. Here's a pack of fucking zigzags. Start practicing because I ain't doing this for you all of your life. You're going to have to fucking learn on your own.
Yeah, and you would have
Do
just
what I
wasted a pack of zigzags.
Whatever. It's okay. It's $1. Pack of zigzags is $1.
Yeah, but see, when you're the one that's got the weed, you don't have to roll ever.
I do. I always have to roll.
I wouldn't even have to carry a
I
pipe
don't trust
if I
nobody else rolling my weed, especially when
Who's
I'm
got
a master
something to smoke
roller.
out of?
People
We
don't
should
know
bring
how to roll.
back Bananadine. Get kids into that again.
Oh yeah, that grenadine banana.
No, Bananadine, milk and banana peels, fake hallucinogen.
We don't have that. We don't have banana grenadine.
No, that's not what it is.
Hi, Sarah.
Bananadines back in the 60s, they tried to convince people you could get high smoking banana peels off of this extract in the banana peel called
Okay,
bananadines.
that
It
gives
was
you.
like they said it was psychoreactive. Hippies thought a lot of weird shit. There's still hippies that bury molded weed up here and then dig it up once
Torpedo.
it's black and rotten so they can smoke it.
The pillow. I thought you were talking about the weed. I was like, yeah, that's so good.
You sniffing your pillow?
Huh?
Is she sniffing your pillow?
No, not my pillow. The other day it was like really rainy out here, and she was grocery shopping in it, and she had it in the truck, and she was brand new, and it fell. When she was carrying a whole bunch of groceries, fell out of her hand, fell into the mud. Because out here it's all dirt roads. There's no like cement or anything really. There's no concrete like sidewalks or anything. It's just dirt road. So she had to wash it. Brand new pillow. Now it smells good. It smells downy fresh.
Still grossed out by the downy.
It was thundering today.
It's thunder in here.
Oh, and by the way, it's Shark Week, so you already know what that means. Don't piss any of the women off.
Sharknado.
Shark Week.
Everybody's out of sync.
You attract the ones that are on Shark Week.
I do.
And when I
You're a week,
when I'm
you're a
on
week
Shark
early.
Week, when
Everyone
I'm
else
on
is
Shark
scheduled for it should be like another 5 days off.
when I'm on Shark Week, so's Eva. So
I know you're all cycling. Everyone cycles around me.
ugh.
I am the progenitor of estrogen.
Buddha ever play Command and Conquer? Tiberian Sun? Old heads asking.
It sounds familiar.
Because it was super popular at
Tiberian.
one point, apparently. It was so popular, I had a copy of one of the soundtracks for no apparent reason. I might still have it somewhere. It was like gothic techno music. Let's hope the short guy's a big shot. That'll save me some bucks.
Was that my phone or yours?
What?
My phone has been making weird noises lately. Like I have a weird notification signal from fucking hospital. Her and her old man have been snooting. Oh no, shooting. Very
Fetty
bad.
Wap. Yeah. Once you're shooting things, that's pretty much you've crossed all logical lines.
It's a master joint right there. See it? That's the dandada of joints.
Why? Because it's
Can't
round?
find.
No, it's supposed
Yeah.
to be really, really big in the middle, like a hog leg.
No, it's not. I can't find my nail clippers. My nails are getting like fucking long, and I don't like them like this.
Why aren't they mowing the lawn?
I don't know.
Scotty P.
I don't know. Don't know.
Damn, you're white.
I am.
That's like Max White.
I really am. That guy's white.
Should
Let me zoom in on him so I can spy.
jump the fence. I feel like I should jump the fence.
I spy with my little eye. Anybody need a fridge?
No,
You
I've
sure?
already got a fridge. Well, unless it breaks, but then that would be a lot of shipping and handling. It'd be cheaper to buy a new one. What am I looking for? Okay.
Not cheating, but putting it up their noses. Oh, snorting. Sup, Scary Pippin? How are you feeling? Well, I hope everything goes good with you, Sarah, and your family member that's experimenting with deadly drugs. Hope you
Fentanyl.
snap out of it. You know,
Right?
there's nothing fun. There's nothing fun about that fucking drug. Smoke fucking pot if you want to go to sleep. Drink fucking beer if you want to numb the pain, like I do. Like a
That's what
normal
that's
animal. When I do
people
drugs,
just
I like to stay awake.
all the
I don't
people
want to
that
go
are
to
like
bed.
know yourself, they're the ones that have the most sleep issues, right?
Yeah,
How you know yourself so well, but you don't know how to make yourself fall asleep.
right.
If you're living your best life and you're doing such positive good shit, shouldn't you be going right to sleep with a clean, happy conscience every moment? You
You
want to,
should.
like you
But
should
there's
just
times, the only time that I get, like, I start losing sleep is when I have something weighing on my mind, like, if so, my godson is arrested and I have to go to court in the morning, or if I have to go bail somebody out, or if I have to go visit them in jail and I'm waiting for a boyfriend to get out of jail and I'm waiting for fucking 3 months. Yeah. I'm not getting any sleep. My brain
why?
is constantly on. I don't know why. Cause I have anxiety. I'm anticipating the moment that he arrives. You know what I mean? Same with the first day of school. I couldn't sleep the day before the first day of school. Never. Like
Weird.
grade one, I'd be like up all night arranging my pencils, my pencil cases, and putting everything color coded. And yeah, it was weird.
I didn't do none of that shit. I'd be like, well, let's watch something good so we have something to talk about tomorrow at the bus stop. Oh, do I gotta cut branches today? No. I ain't doing shit today.
You apologize for what one time? I apologize for that one time. One time. One time for your mind.
I impregnated this. You done got impregnated. Like Bill Gates, be a bear with the baby in the jungle.
Yeah, I've been noticing my sky is like always running gray. It was like a film, a gray
This is
film.
June gloom. It's me.
I think Bill
Twisting my
Gates is really trying to block out the sun. I'm not even joking.
that shaved like a good 7 minutes off my journey.
King Troll, Mr. Outside. He's online. That's where Old Head disappeared to for sure. Can't wait to go to my beach.
Uh, how is it the wind can blow one single hair into my cigarette? Ugh, what a smell.
Ugh.
It's lingering. It's like lingering under the hat brim or something. I'm not on fire, am I? Ooh, I wonder if the kittens are out. That's fine.
That sounds like the planes here. Like a little Cessna.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That's what they
We
sound
got
like here too.
we're
I had to look up in my sky and go, where's that sound coming from? Where's it coming from?
they're going to the Docksnard Airport or Camarillo Airport.
No.
There's the kittens. Little kittens.
Kitty. Can't bring one home. Where's mom? What
I
if
think
mom
that's the
is
mom
dead?
laying there. $8. God damn. That's insane. Mine have only gone up $1.50 since I've been 13. Take that. The path. We have a tweaker sighting up ahead on the left. Possibly two. Potential sleeper on the right. Hopefully they don't want to engage in any way, shape, or form.
Crayons. Okay.
Sun's trying to come out.
Your water bottle. I've been color coding the lid so that we all know tomorrow. But I already have it's just the lid card. I just need to mark it so that I know it's yours. Not decorating it.
You're a
Okay.
Pomeranian? What? There's like nitrous cartridges everywhere out here. Fucking ridiculous.
I am gonna let you know wash her load of laundry and I'll put it in here.
Okay.
And you go give it to her.
Okay. Alright.
It was just my clean clothes in here.
Just let me know when you guys are done so I can do mine too.
Yeah. I only have the loaf.
Is there a wild chimpanzee over there?
If I can only put a few clothes in at a time. This is yours. Half red, half blue. Just put it on there. George. Wash them later. And mine has an S. Oh,
This is the brand I like
yeah.
and I usually order
I like so to end up.
their size or not size.
Choppers.
Well, my drink.
Yeah, because when I watch my
What up, old head?
Like 50s early. Sometimes I'll finish 34.
He
All
said
heads stuck
$8.
on this one.
Orders 31.
I might as well just buy a weed.
Yeah.
Because usually that's big at the store. 31 is super
Y'all should be growing your own tobacco by now. Shit.
I just need times 28.
Certain pants they
Where do you
should
even
be.
get seeds?
Yeah.
You know,
I think I saved myself 150 though when I ordered them. You know how
Tobacco's a big plant too, ain't it? Like you need space to grow it.
I think it grows just like cabbage and lettuce.
Yeah, but I mean, doesn't it have like 4-foot leaves?
Yeah.
$8 for cigarettes. $8 American is like $16 Canadian. That's a lot.
Yeah.
What 10-year-old robbed what store? What are you guys talking about? I stepped away from the computer for a minute.
What 10-year-olds? Where? What's he talking about?
Oh,
You
that
robbed the
says
store?
who said the 10-year-old robbed that store? So I'm assuming he's
What
talking
store?
about something. Yeah, what store?
I don't know. I hadn't seen that news. Everybody's still on and on about the drag show shit.
How about the what
And
shit?
why? About the kids doing strip shows in the strip club with the grown-ups and
Where
no child
what?
services
When
stuff.
did that fucking happen?
Yesterday or the day before.
And what state did this happen in?
I want to say Texas,
And the
but I don't
parents
know.
took the kids to a strip joint.
Yeah, it's called Drag Your Kids to it. So that way they can be indoctrinated. And their kids were tipping the grown-up dancers and putting money in their fucking, yeah,
Oh, the kids are on stage.
all of them. It's like a big thing.
Okay. In an establishment where adults are drinking.
Yeah.
Shut the front door. No, that's not allowed here. You're not allowed
It's
to bring
not
your
allowed
kids to the bar.
anywhere, but they don't care anymore because the plus people want it. So plus people get it.
You're not allowed to bring your kid to the bar. And if you did bring your kid to the bar, like and you're drinking, consuming whatever, you're watching like a hockey game with your kid, fine, that's fine. But then after 9 o'clock, there's a certain time that you gotta leave with your kid. Like after 11 o'clock, no kids are allowed in that bar. That's it. Dinner time's over. Your kid should be in bed.
Yeah, the only place you're supposed to be allowed with the kids drinking is like a restaurant.
Yeah, even the sports bar that I like used to work at. Once in a blue moon, a mom would bring their kid out, like their 10-year-old or whatever, to watch WrestleMania until 10 o'clock, 10:30, right? You'd order
Right.
chicken wings, and the parents would order a pitcher and whatever, right? That's fine, but then come 11 o'clock, your kid has to go home. You can't be here till last call with your kid. 10 or 12-year-old boy,
shouldn't
I
be.
don't give a fuck. You're going home.
But you especially shouldn't be taking your little boy and dressing him like a slutted up fucking woman to striptease for grown-ups.
So yeah, a mom in Mississauga, like a few years back,
You're
like a
basically
good 10
wrapping the
years back,
kid up and presenting him to be a rape victim at that point.
she fucking got her fucking 16-year-old son a fucking hooker and fucking paid the bouncers to let her fucking kid in. They closed down the fucking strip club, but he had like the whole VIP section just for his 16th birthday. Like his fucking friends thought his mom was like the coolest mom in the fucking world. Whatever. She got charged. So the hooker,
Good. She should.
yeah, she got charged. They told,
Turbocharged.
she, like the mom told the bouncers or whatever, it was his 18th birthday. Meanwhile, it was his sweet 16. She got him an escort.
She's
Limos for
quinceanera.
this, that. Yeah. And then when the kids fucking left, she got them even all fake ID to show that they were all 18.
Quinceanera.
I don't know what the fuck she was thinking.
Uh-huh.
She had a single
Really
mom
cool.
and a half. Imagine that. Stupid idiot. Got your son a fucking hooker for his first, like, probably not his first time, but still.
No, you don't buy them, Hooker. You rent them.
You what?
I said you're not really buying them, Hooker. You're just renting it.
Yeah.
Well, you're just giving her money to go away, I guess. After you have sex with her, you give her money to go away.
Go away.
That's
You
all.
don't have to pay him to go away. He can make people go away.
You can look at it like that. Like, here you go, thank you. Here's money, now go away.
Are you legit assed out right now?
Is that shorty?
I don't think
What?
that chick has any pants on whatsoever. Hey, Kim, look, that chick's assed out.
Let me see.
I thought she had
Oh,
on
yeah.
some naked leggings. That chick's just straight up assed out. Fucking bizarro world, right?
Bizarro world.
Make sure those motherfuckers have as much done before I come
Just
in.
say, hey, hey, you, are you asked out?
Yeah, that's why I asked her.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
No, little man. Just tell little man and Sebastian to team up. They know what to do.
Well,
Word.
you don't start your shift till fucking 8 o'clock, Diz. What are you doing?
I had to get smokes. See you later. But since I'm like in control, I had to stop by and check in and shit. That way they never forget that I'm always fucking that close by. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fear. Fear. Like with some people, you're kind of stuck using the governmental strings that they set up if you want any kind of effective dealings. And it sucks, but what else can you do? They're programmed to respond to fucking shit like that, and they don't respond to anything else, so you're kind of stuck.
Well, if anything, a girl being asked.
Think about it. Think about it like people who are like they're offensive, but some people you can be like, "Hey, you're being offensive," and they'll chill out. And then other people, they don't get it until you cuss them out. It's just different levels to it. Of what the
I think that
response
girl
is.
being naked in front of your store can only bring you business. I don't think it'll take business.
That was just yikes. That might be the worst thing I've seen all year.
You
Like,
didn't even stick
seriously.
around. You didn't even stick around. You left.
Yeah, I don't want to, because it looked underage. It looked like a 16 or 17-year-old tops, A.
Oh,
But B,
no.
like, hey, why doesn't she have pants? You seem to know shit. Like, hey, I don't know nothing, dude. I walked up just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Bitch is assed out. Not even an assless chaps, just straight assless ass.
Assless ass.
Oh, what do they call it? The nunsie.
Buddha.
I'm wearing my nunsie.
Hey, the assless ass.
Hey, that's a good one. I like that.
That's an assless ass. Fucking assless ass.
I'm following the law of inversion. So by not wearing clothes, I'm actually wearing the most clothes, dog. My ass is compromised internally in my ass chakra.
Have you ever asked a Reiki expert where the ass chakra is located?
Reiki.
They're the
Those people
chakra
are
experts. They
hilarious.
should know the Reiki expert.
They're the experts on
Can you tell
everything,
me
but
where
none of
my
them are
ass
fucking
chakra is
healed or healthy. We practice healing, but you're all sick and crippled. It just hasn't worked yet.
Fat back exposure. Oh,
Her back's so
nothing,
flat it damn near
nothing to
blew her
see here. Just an
pantaloons off.
assless ass.
That could be a good rap name. Assless
Assless
ass.
ass. That would be my rap name.
Assless ass versus penis clip this Friday.
That's right.
For all these tweakers, I'd expect to see better trinkets laying around on the ground. like some kind of cool throwaway shit. But no, just big pine
I'm
cones.
gonna put that as my status. DJ Assless Ass and DJ Penis Clit are spinning tonight. I'm so stoked.
Big pine
Everybody will be
cones.
like, what? Look at that. See? Our pine cones are not that big. Show
I
me a
missed the
pine
point.
cone with the actual pine nut inside of it. Like harvest a pine nut from a pine cone.
I don't know how. That's what the squirrels do to them.
Well, I'd like to know where the fucking pine nut is hidden
So
inside
is
the
it
pine cone
inside?
because I've yet to
Is it
find
inside this
a
piece?
pine cone with a pine nut in it.
Yeah, I
There's
don't know.
helicopters. There's helicopters. Look, helicopters. Exciting. This is
Over that
exciting.
way.
This is the only thing exciting in this city.
No, it's the sheriffs. They always fly around looking for shit. Then they
Somebody's
radio it to their buddies on the ground who are just sitting around in the cars jerking off. Hey, somebody's doing something somewhere. Get over there and check it out.
Can you even see the fucker?
There's some weird people working at one of those weird businesses where it's not really labeled and nobody knows what's going on, but they're just kind of there collecting checks year round. Hey, what do you do there? What's the name of your business? Why don't you have a sign like every other business in the world?
No sign.
I think that's where they actually do the abortions. Like they have the Planned Parenthood clinic out there, but then like I think they take them offsite over there to do the abortion procedure.
I am. I'm gonna put that as my status.
Assless
DJ
ass.
Assless Ass and DJ Penis Clit spinning tonight. I'm so stoked. Stoked, dude. Stoked. I'll never use the word stoked. They're gonna think I was hacked for sure.
I know that word died off, even amongst hippies. I'm glad dank died off. I hated that word. It always made me think of nasty mildewy shit. This is so dank. Like, no, that's disgusting sounding. Like, I want crispy, dense nugs, not dank. Like, I think of a basement with a steam room as dank. I like how they all like look at you like, why are you back here, normal person? I'm a taxpayer. This is my property. Abnormal person. I didn't beat the sun. It's starting to come out and burn away all the gloom.
so pessimistic you are, man.
Max wants Fortnite now.
Hey,
I was like, I'll try to revive it. I don't know if it's still in the memory on the thing.
oh, it
I
is.
forget what level I was on. Like, my character was built up pretty decent. I just didn't play it a lot. That thing wanted to ask me for something, but no, not permission. There will be no interaction with these freaks today. Just golf and stuff. Parking lot. That's like the bowling alley and skating rink.
They got this little stuff right here in the game.
And the cemetery across the street, across the freeway. Fortnite Palooza. You used to see rabbits and shit, but not so much anymore. crows. Is anybody driving? The go-karts are pretty cool. You can go fast. They don't discourage shenanigans. Big Ben, Parliament. Sunshine sucks. Oh look, did you see it? It looked like a squirrel and a rat mixed. I kind of do. Fucking sun shines out. Damn, it's almost hot enough to want to get in the pool. Oh. Oh. The remains of a squirrel.
do roll downhill.
Oh, that's dope.
Anything else is this one out there. Bird. Well, hunting wildlife. Oh, oh.
Pretty flowers growing in the tree. There it goes, getting his chemtrails going. Start it up, bro. Chemtrails. Yeah. Who the fuck is parked in front of my house? Why? Who are you? Why are you in my house? I don't know who the fuck you are.
I'm getting shot at.
God, no more sunshine. Really?
Get shot at.
Uh,
How you doing? Hey, lady, she up the phone. Oh, shit, my bad, I fell out. Okay, I'm trying to reload. That's the one.
Buddha's last name's Smith. Goddamn. It is hot. It's not even that hot. Oh, yeah, it's still kind of overcast here, but it's weltering 80 degrees. Plus, I was just walking. That worked out. I got all the windows up. Definitely time for new shoes. Scotty P with the soap COVID. What else is going on today? Monday. Did they release any Supreme Court shit?
Allegedly.
Moonshine. I know I need to remember to take stuff.
So I kind of fixed this, but I kind of didn't fix it because the sound. I still haven't fixed the port. Like the insert of the headset is still in there, but I got it out enough to where I could at least listen to it on a Bluetooth device. So yeah, this can't.
Oh, shit.
I tried to compare it to my headset still. I gotta work on that.
Yeah, makes you cough all that shit out of you. That's why the enemy attack is to try to get you to stop smoking. Feel sick, you should smoke even more.
Yeah, you need to smoke more weed if you're sick, because then it gets all the decongestions out, clears out your sinuses and all that shit.
Pretty much. You seen it? I didn't let fucking my back being fucked up or none of that stop me. I fucking immobilized myself and took hits. And I got better quicker. Breathe normal again. Now I'm just back to being ugly.
I'm still handsome. I'm just waiting for some females to hand some pussy to me. You feel me?
You gotta be DIAGB. Bet I could.
Got these nice strawberry Twizzlers, individuals. That way they're still fresh.
Lucy's.
Motherfuckers are still chewy, not hard and shit.
We're gonna get Max rips. He ate them already.
Look at that shit. Hold on it.
Rips.
Are those made with gelatin?
Probably.
These are 100% vegan.
Product of Thailand. So we gotta have gummy candy made in Thailand and sent there. That seems stupid. Like why? Why do we gotta do that? I want Americans making my gummy candy.
We are American as it gets, man. For my licorice for lips. I'm a
Licorice
licorice.
Pride Month. Oh, got strawberries. Kind of want the charcuterie pack. It's got salami, pepperoni, some other shit in there. All sliced, ready for pizza use. I don't know if I want pizza though.
Now all you need is a toaster oven.
I got one. That's all. I got a toaster oven and an oven and like cooking shit. I don't have a microwave. I ain't used the microwave in forever. Yeah, like 13 years. Wonder if I can get another mobility scooter.
I wouldn't. Why couldn't you?
Well, I want to get one for free. You can always get one, but it's like getting one for free. I'd rather get it free. I think I want the wheelchair style with just the little joystick to control it. So I can pretend I'm totally immobilized when I'm rolling around with the headrest thing and everything. I'm just like,
Man, why don't you bring your ass up here if it helps you so much?
is
Why
he at
stay
work?
in the background?
Hiding in the chat. Everybody's in the background. Master told him stay away.
Don't you know you ain't supposed to listen to Master? Master don't know nothing. He
That's why
trying
they're
to
all
keep
like,
he trying to keep you
ooh,
sheep.
oh,
He trying to keep you sheeple. You need to be people.
oh.
What is this? What
Need a stretching rack.
is this? I cannot get jiggy with this shit. What?
I should rig up a pulley system where I could have ropes around my ankles and just have Max lift me up and dangle me like a pinata.
Is this like for future practices?
Yeah, to get stretched out. I ain't got no space to keep an inversion table here. Like I used to have a fucking badass massage table and I had the inversion table and I had all this
Yeah,
other gear for my fitness and well-being that I
yeah.
couldn't move in the spot because it was smaller. Like over in Saticoy, I had the warehouse. So we had fucking full-on boxing gym set up, fucking weight set. I had a pinball machine. We had a golden tee machine. Like I had lots more shit that I'd acquired. We had dirt bikes, fucking moving to here. Like I
I
had a
already
bunch
know
of.
you ain't gotta tell me, man. Only half of this shit comes with you. And it's not the
I
good
got
half
rid of my
either.
mobility scooter. I got rid of my pinball machine. I got rid of my arcade. I got rid of everything so I could have a kid and be a normal person again.
Normalcy in this society. I don't know about my sobriety. I keep
Yeah, no,
smoking on that
normally.
fire weed. Cause that normal shit don't just fly with me.
I like
I
how the news is always like, what can we do about this? Like, I don't know, stop telling people lies. The media is the one filling all this shit into people's heads. It's their fault.
stop believing in the lie. First off, there you go. Start there. Then they'll stop telling us the lies because obviously we won't be able to see that stupid ass shit as truth because we're like, no, we already seen it. We know what the hell you're talking about.
People don't want to see it. Look how they cling to Disney. Like, how much do you have to say about Disney fucking doing bad shit? Oh, Disney's good. Like, do they got to murder a family member before people will turn on Disney,
Mm-hmm.
or will they excuse it and be like, "Well, I mean, it says don't cross that velvet rope," and they did, so Disney had the right to kill them.
Mm-hmm. Gotta read the fine print, man. Fine print. Pick them up. Fuck you, well. Satan, death derive us all. Poodles, pieces of shit.
Of course, they want Johnny Depp back. He's hot property now.
Yeah, Johnny Depp ain't with that shit. He gonna start his own band. Same thing. He ain't gotta work no more. He ain't gotta work no more. No
All he's
more.
got to do is interviews about the stupid trial. He could get paid off that for fucking perpetuity.
For real. Make his story. Well, we already got the story, but that I
He could
think
write a
that's why
kid's
they
book.
did that.
He could write a kid's book about dealing with shit on the bed.
Hey, it don't belong on the bed. It belongs in the toilet.
Sometimes mom shits on the bed by
This
Johnny
is
Depp.
this is why we don't let bitches on the bed.
Exactly. Look how much they pay Obama's dumbass to speak, and he ain't even got nothing new to say. It's all the same bullshit. Here's why dumb people are bad. Like, we get it, Obama. You want the Holocaust. A lot of people do. It doesn't solve everything.
That's the rival song. I still like that Billy and Mandy episode where Billy just goes around saying, "Death to rival all."
Death cures everything. Death will fix stupid. It'll fix mean. Too bad it has to take death to fix people, though.
Well, sometimes you just have to restart. But that's the name of the game, right? Get up
Oh my God, sort of
just
not.
to get knocked back down again. But they're never going to keep you down. You know what I'm saying? You can't let them. Then they win. You play their game.
They win anyway.
You play their game, but you play it better. So you act dumb, but you do the smart. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jackson. He did it smart, but then he played dumb the whole time. And then when he played smart, he did the dumb and got killed because he wasn't playing stupid no more. When he should have just kept playing stupid.
After a while, they don't believe it, though. People
Oh,
see
it's all
through it.
right. It's all right because you can play numb to the whole thing.
Yeah, the gay people are for genocide. They're the ones that are pro-abortion, pro-non-biological sexual activity.
Mostly because they just haven't had no pussy yet. They're afraid of it.
I
They're
just don't
afraid
see
of
how people can be like, you shouldn't be allowed to smoke because it'll damage your lungs. Well, you're damaging your asshole, so what the fuck do you care?
Look, I don't care if you smoke, just as long as you don't smoke in my lungs. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to smoke it for you.
Exactly. I have windows and fans. I don't ever let smoke build up.
And all you gotta
My
do
shit
is
don't
open
smell.
it.
You can smell that I'm smoking outside, but not inside.
Yeah, but that's only like on weed. You can't really tell the difference. It smells like mildew after a while. So
Wax, you can tell it just smells like a burned incense at some point.
yeah. So all it is you have to have like the right kind of fragrances or oils around in your house. You know what I'm saying? Scotty, bring your ass up here and stop fucking one wording us and shit, dude. I don't want to hear that shit. Fucking say something. He's like, no, I don't want to.
You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do.
You're not my dad. Old
Not my
man,
Japan.
you just gonna walk by?
No, he has to go bathroom. He came out there looking at me like, hey, it's that time.
Yo, Miley.
Geppetto bag.
Looks like he needs his eyebrows trimmed a little
I
bit.
think what I'm gonna do is around that birdhouse, because because all the seed falls, so
Oh,
you can
yeah.
get all that stuff that's gonna grow right there. I think I'm just gonna circle that
With some,
and just let that wild stuff grow.
wouldn't be bad. At least you can harvest your own stuff.
Yeah, and I just leave it there for the birds to.
Is that a pigeon?
Yeah.
The hell?
Dove.
It is a dove. It's a dove.
Nah, get over here. Leave the birds alone.
But I want a bird.
Come on, let's go,
Dog's
guys.
gonna eat a bird.
Quit interfering with nature. Let it play out.
Oh, what's up, old man? I like turtles. Who got a turtle over here? Turtle.
Oh, yeah.
See the turtle? Big
There
turtle.
you go. There's your demon decode. That's your knowledge for the day.
Dark emotional manifestations of negativity. Yes.
Don't tell the others. They weren't present.
Ooh.
I hate when my body's like wanting to shit, but I ain't ate nothing, so there's no shit in me to shit. My stomach's like, but I want to, and I'm like, good luck. There ain't nothing in there,
Right.
fucker. I don't feel like taking a shit. I don't feel like eating to take a shit. I'm the boss of me. I got a new turtle Hot Wheels waiting for Max store. Dad fucking, they got a turtle. It's like a war turtle Hot Wheels. Then they got the Batmobile from the '60s show. Then they have the Toon version of it too. Came out with another Star Trek Enterprise. So I got that one.
Yeah, they're coming out with a Star Wars season. This season of Star Wars was like Darth Vader's in it. So are they coming out with another movie or something?
Probably.
Or is that
More
just
TV shows.
yeah, the TV show
Now they got Obi-Wan Kenobi.
yeah, that one.
And then Han
Obi-Wan
Solo.
is the news. That's it. That explains it. If they're coming out with a hand, I want to see that one.
Yeah, you think that would be the prize, the smuggler. I guess
Because
with action.
it's gonna be him and the Wookiee around, you know what I'm saying? And the fucking Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, they need to show how he rescued Chewie from slavery.
On the real, I want to see all that.
Because, like, if you read the books, it tells you the whole planet of the Wookiees was enslaved. But on their planet, they only live in the treetops. They don't even know the surface of the planet because
Yeah.
the monsters and beasts are too great. Like, that would be a good movie in and of itself. But they won't ever do
Well,
that shit.
man, if they did that shit, you know how much money they make? That would be stupid. Because
It's not
they
about. You
have
see, that
so
proves
much.
it's not about money. That's what proves it's not about money. It's about
It's not. It's
indoctrination.
about
Instead of doing something
programming. Yep.
everybody wants to see. Here's a gay stormtrooper and he's black.
Yep.
So wait, you just made the thing saying that all the stormtroopers are fucking Boba Fett's clone, but now there's this one gay black stormtrooper and the woman stormtrooper to make it conveniently like.
I mean, technically, all the clones were clones of somebody else. Because I don't think they were all Boba Fett.
Well, the original ones, yeah,
But those were just the troopers, right?
all the stormtroopers.
Yeah, but they have different classes of stormtroopers. That's
So
what I
maybe
think
once
they
the
would
war
use
started, they
different
started
clones.
taking in people like the army, but they didn't
They,
really outline that in the books, you know.
they didn't have to either because it's open source or open, you know what I'm saying, open for perspective.
Yeah, if they did it like the historical, they would have impressed people and forced them into service.
Man, why don't we get into writing scripts and shit, man? Just me and you, we can come up with some spitballs and shit.
We're too clever, and they'll be like, "This will never work."
I mean, for their agenda, I mean, I'd write some shit, but I wouldn't let none of my kids watch it.
Oh, I could write turtle pieces where they're like, "You're going way too far, even by our standards." I'll be like, "No."
That's what they
You
wanted
see
to
how
do.
people? I start talking about taking away pet ownership, and people get scared. Huh? But like what? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Prepare for it. You're gonna own nothing and like it, just like they've been telling everybody, and nobody's putting up a fight. So when it happens, they have nothing to say but, "Well, I guess that's how it works."
That's what they
Yeah,
want.
you don't rise up and fight, they fucking do it to you.
Yeah.
Y'all sacrificed how many people to fucking get cheap gas in Desert Storm just to have this fucking retard take away all our oil capability?
And then the black guy fucking kill all ties and shit with our fucking other oil conspirators because once he got out and Trump got in, he's like, well, we're cutting off all that shit.
Biden's backing another Russian pipeline now. Everybody's against him. Everybody hates him. Why can't he be taken out?
Yeah.
They were able to impeach Trump
They
with
will take.
68% approval
See, this is
ratings.
the thing too. They never take out somebody that was helping us, or they would take out somebody that was helping us, but somebody that's killing us, they wouldn't take out. Don't make sense.
It only makes sense if your government's infiltrated at the local and state level by foreign agents.
And
Come
they
into
keep
town
passing. They
peddling
keep.
heroin and fentanyl and meth, running Chinese food restaurants as a front, and laundromats and all the other shit businesses they set up that don't really take in customers.
Hey, what is AOC? That one. Was she the vice president?
She's just a congressman, a junior congressman with no record to stand on.
But what is she?
Rich. She's a rich kid pretending to be poor.
Is she Mexican?
I think she's Cuban, but she's
Mm.
not even full. I think she's like half white. It's the usual liberal hybrid that just wants to claim the side that will get them the most credibility.
Mm-hmm.
Like Obama. I'm black. I'm black. Like, no, you're half black and half white.
Yeah, you're
And it
fucking
doesn't
not
matter.
even black, dude. You're
Why
Ethiopian
does
and white.
either of it matter? Neither skin colors means that you're a good person or you're going to do something extraordinary.
He's not black. What country was his dad from?
Indonesia.
Well, he's Indonesian and white. He's not even black. You have a whole race, my guy. You have a whole
Fucking,
race.
he looks more like a Lebanese person in one of the fucking Middle Eastern countries.
Yeah, he did look like he was fucking some kin to motherfucking
Osama
Osama
bin
bin
Laden.
Laden.
Yep, they both got that same inverted fucking
And that wide
candy
nose.
corn fucking head. Their head looks like candy corn, dude. Look at that shit. It's fucking upside down, buffed up fuck triangle. Yeah, it's totally a civil war. You seen they destroyed another food plant yesterday.
They
3
did?
million eggs out in circulation.
Or what?
They had a plant that processes the chickens and eggs and shit. So they were putting out 3 million eggs a day. Now that's done. They burned it down yesterday. So it's like number 35 or 36 food processing plant
In a
that's
whole
burned
year.
down or had an airplane crash into it or
In a
exploded since the
whole
start of the
fucking year.
year. And it's like more than ever in the history of all fucking known commercial fires of that nature for the whole history of the country.
And look at it like this, because they did this shit in Egypt, right? When the Pharaoh was doing whatever the fuck he was doing behind the scenes, which was like not good. Sodom and Gomorrah type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, anytime they do something too fucked up, they make a man-made lake over top of that shit.
Yeah. So basically, they're trying to bury our civilization as it
They
is.
got one right up the fucking road. You can swim down to the bottom in the one part and see where the old school was. Because it's in like one of the shallower sections where it's like 30 something feet. Like there's fucking old schoolhouses still down there. But then there's older ruins that are fucking sticking out of the mountainside. And there's a fucking staircase that goes into the mountain. But it's got fucking a thick, sick, like ancient looking gate. Because it's like old school, like bars. And the shit's fucking locked with like old school key. And it's chained as fuck.
I seen that shit on a movie.
I want to get in there one of these days, but I need to I want people to go with me to back me up in
Yeah,
case we
because the
find something
niggas, they're gonna kill you.
or try
Oh, yeah.
try to enlist me.
It depends. You could be persuaded.
Well, I think their first thing would be to try to fucking be like, hey, you've heard it all wrong. We're actually good.
Yeah, but the devil's a lie. So that's why the girls are so good at it.
Devil's easy to spot. Intent, motivation, and results. All you gotta do is look at the pudding. You can tell who's behind what.
Hey,
If it's division,
what was the ampersand you just said? The
what?
details. Devil's in the details. What did you just say though?
Yep. That's why you gotta look at the pudding. See the proof. They can call it a charity, but it's the Clinton Foundation, so you know it's some bullshit because nothing charitable came out of it. Just more sex trafficking.
They call it CNN, but it's still Clinton News Network. We know who owns it. We know who's
Walmart,
propagating it. Yep.
Clinton, fucking big owner in Walmart. I think they own like 22% or some shit like that. It must be nice when you can be a rapist and fucking get promoted to president and all that shit, and still try to maintain the moral high ground somehow.
And be best friends with Harvey Epstein.
Right? Like, I ain't got no friends I would ever let them paint a picture of me wearing a fucking dress, or even talking me into wearing a dress, or any of, like, no
Or
part of that
even get
equation would ever work.
or getting a massage by like the 16-year-old girl.
Or worse, they all get into Muslim and they start messing with the boys too.
I noticed that too myself. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, well, this shit's a little bit too soft for me because y'all niggas be acting fruity. I mean, I like to clean my butthole and shit with like a wet paper towel or some shit. But I'm not about to be acting like saucing and shit. Like y'all motherfuckers look like y'all be slishing. Y'all been on your knees sucking dick in. I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. It's not my book. Can't read it.
Exactly. If we weren't being run by Satanists, why would the rest of the world consider us the great Satan? A. We have separation of church and state, but all the monuments and national parks are fucking named after the devil.
Yep.
Devil's Tower and Devil's Falls, Devil's Fork, Devil's Tongue. Like, how about no? Why would we honor that fucking shit? Whatever happened to Harriet Tubman on $20 bill? Oh, she don't count. But you get more devil names. We're gonna make the devil's bull sack, and you can swim around in it. All because the good people don't want to shed blood.
That's why they get die young, man. Somebody gotta take their life.
We just got to exterminate them. We got to cross that line and
I,
understand that if
I
we're
feel like
forgiven, we're forgiven.
I feel like it would be forgiven because they've crossed this line. But
Yeah,
that means
well,
that like
we're
it would
forgiven
have to
for
be a
lying and all the other
kamikaze.
stuff. It's
But
just
that means
another
it
sin.
but that means it would have to be a kamikaze. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it should be drawn out with trials and everything. Just bring them all before the court. And the court's the robot. That way, when
Yeah.
the information's presented, it can't be biased. They crossed this lines. They broke these rules. They wrote these rules. They broke them. They're especially to be hanged by them. A robot would see that clearly.
hmm
You go, well, you fucked up. That's the penalty. You wrote the penalty. You wrote the law. Now suffer your own fucking sword. Whereas you and I, who did not give consent to be part of this system,
Not
asked,
knowledgeably.
it was thrust upon us just by the fucking unluck of being born here.
And somebody signing our birth certificate instead of our living will, our living birth
Yeah,
certificate. They signed the corpse certificate.
I didn't give nobody fucking.
Look at I would look like
Okay.
this because I think like this because I don't think you get a social security card when you get the living birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? Because social security means you're part of the government.
You used to have to apply for it and you'd
Yeah,
get your
that's what I'm
social
saying.
security. Now it comes when you're born.
Yep.
Because like my kids already got. I didn't get my social security number till I was like 9.
Mm.
Like mine and my brother's was already set aside. it's all set up from beforehand. Like, and that's what's weird too. It's like, how do they determine all that shit? What are they using for the criteria? Like, my number is only 2 numbers away from my brother's, even though we're 4 years apart. Would they predict that I was gonna have a little brother someday or something? Like, or do they just reserve a fucking certain block for your family, and then you just fill in the roles? This is why we need real transparency
Yeah,
and
for
real
real.
and
Especially
real
of the
consequences.
especially of our government. Like they should teach us this shit in school. They shouldn't teach foreign exchange students and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't need them knowing our politics. But people that are coming in here for citizenship or shit like that, this is like one of their qualifying standards after they get their citizenship. You know what I'm
No, they
saying?
get to
Like,
come here and be fucking in charge of our shit somehow.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck
But how
that
do you
is.
get to be Congress? You're fucking Somali and you get to be our congressman when you ain't got nothing of our best interest at heart. You come from a pirate country where your whole fucking goal is to subvert everything based on your racist ideology. We're Somalians, we're superior. If you're so superior, why ain't your country the shit?
What
You know? Why are you out there robbing other people's boats? You're out there boat jacking. You ain't even got cars to carjack in your own country, so you're boat jacking.
who's the captain? I'm
We are
the
the
captain
kings,
now.
kings of the sea. I'd have been like, fuck you, I'm gonna go down and blow the boat up. We're all drowning before fucking y'all are the captain of my boat. Like, hell with this shit. Kill me. Y'all ain't getting
Like
my shit.
niggas is literally resorting to piracy for real.
Yeah, how do you claim superiority when that's your go-to?
You're a Viking. You're a freaking pirate Viking.
That's why it is. It's a spiritual condition. It goes beyond skin color, nationality, and everything. There's just always going to be a subset of people that are willing to be fucked up because it's the easy way out. And
Yep,
they don't care.
they did, but not no more.
They still do. You got good cops and you got bad cops.
Hold on now, pause. Yeah, you know there ain't no such thing as a good cop unless he's telling on a motherfucker. And by then they're IA. All right.
There are some cool cops out here.
But like I said, there's no such thing as a good cop unless they're telling or they're IA.
Well, it's just they're on your side. They're more for the community. They're not
See?
trying to generate revenue. They're trying to fucking actually crack down on gangs and shit. It's a different paradigm here. Like here, it's more about gang control than that's all it is. It's like gang shit or traffic shit.
Right?
Everything else is civil court. They like to pretend they're somebody. I'll just take you to court. Like, okay, keep making the lawyers money. Lawsuits. But it is tempting to get involved in all that shit. I keep thinking about lawsuits. Because I got so many I could do. And I would win, but then, like, you get known for being too happy. Nobody wants to employ you.
Oh, my elbow.
Fila! Where's Fila? Damn it. Rex. Oh, please don't tell me you lost the ball. Gotta put so much wax in. This thing's awesome.
Get 50% off all Domino's online pizza orders at menu price this week only, which includes right now.
Fucking thoughts.
Hey guys, it's your girl Melanie, and No, because as Jason, I'm sitting there facing him in the job to like take me out. I don't want to hurt the emotion and I feel betrayed right now. No, why don't you go meet Jason with her? Like your dad. That's him. That's it. Go ahead and be along. Everyone. Second attempt at making a salad. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Finger.
I'm doing the same thing you're doing.
Oh. Now you put the ball on the top of your spine, and like as you twist, it rolls its way down, and it's just fucking like it gets everything back in harmony. Like I was feeling shit popping in my knee and on my sternum and shit. Like it's nice. I wish I had like a slightly larger one so it could hit more area at once.
Korea was going to bed, was it? Africa's quiet. Australia's not. Wow. Dude, Africa, please. Dude, what is
Daddy said he's starving now.
Right. Why you starving, Scotty P? Get you some meat. Okay, cool. I can still download Fortnite. I just have to get on the network.
It's okay. I'll do what I want. If I choose, I can take the fall. It's a choice. My destiny in my hand. Yes, up to me. I can fly. I can shoot a gun in the streets. Stop me somewhere I want. I can jump in the sacrifice in the cross. Just like Jesus Christ. Get on your knees and pray. Now you're saved by a higher voice. Give it up, give it up, give it up. God's trying to save the world. Give it up, pay for it. And the right. Is it right? Take the easy way. I don't know. Get on my knees and pray. Now I'm saved by a higher voice. Up, give it up, give it up. Choice of my mind. Take it, pay for it. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with it. 'Cause I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired for it. I'm right. Even I want it. Don't wanna hear what
Got flowers. Ooh, there's sheets. Yeah. I'm not gonna collect them now. What's up, birds? Pussies. I wasn't gonna mess with you. Just wanted to look at you. Well, baby. Next, Commando. See the mountains today. It's nice and clear. See all the way up the hill. Right. That's too right. Too right. I'm gonna put you to go back there. Oh, oh, that's fatty. Oh my god, so good. So good. More. I want one more. Fuck the little old lady beat me to him. I'm laughing at her. Swallow this food. Ah, fucking delicious. I'm gonna come back on later.
Yeah. All right, bro.
Yeah, once it's time for the overnight.
Ladies.
Walk around here. Laters. Bye, America.